Alright, you'll see we got a big old pond over here. And this pond, I think a little bit of the water, if it gets a little too full, goes into this grate right here. But there's also underneath me a couple of pipes set up, and I'll show you a little bit more about that in a minute. Okay, so that pond up there drains out, and it drains out over here. You see, there's not much coming out over here, but maybe a bit of a trickle. I mean, it's steady though, it stays steady. And then there's other little pond over here that it drains into. I can't get a good look over here. I'll show you on the other side. So there's a pipe back there. Pretty good stream of water coming down. Splashing on some concrete there, and it heads on into this nice pond here. And that one seems to stay pretty consistent, and so does the other one. I've seen the smaller one stop a couple of times. If we go over here, even further to the left, there's this one. Now, I don't know what happened, but this one right here used to be pouring out water. Right now it's just a little tiny trickle. Not much going on there. So, I guess that kind of concludes the amount of water we have coming out for Project 1, which would power a standard size mobile home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'll show you the next project in a second. Okay, now here's Project 2. Now, that's a big one. This is something my landlord wanted me to inquire about. Because, I mean, he's been here about 9 years now, and he hasn't quite figured out how to get hydroelectric from this fish farm while still being able to maintain the fish. So this would be a pretty big project, I assume, but ultimately I think it'd be worth it if it generated enough electricity. But you can see there's quite a few runs here. I mean, let me get a little closer. I mean, you can see there's quite a bit of force here. I would imagine could turn some turbines, but I guess the problem is I don't know if the electricity would affect the trout. I'll show you the trout. This isn't even a very full tank, but you see there's quite a bit of trout in these. And he's got about, I'd say, these dividers here with all this water coming down, I'd say there's about 5 of them. 5 of these dividers with this amount of force. You know, depending on how much it's rained or whatever. You know, this is actually kind of light. I've been down here before where it's whooshing by a lot faster than this, but you see it's been kind of hot. We got some dead fish here, and trout kind of sensitive to things like that, I guess. So it couldn't generate a lot of heat, I know that. That's pretty much it, so alright, get back in touch. Thank you.